speaking to President Obasanjo on Sunday, and we discussed the issue of free movement of people, and we suggested a list of 7 African countries that would be the League of African Free Movement. Is some amorphous name, we haven't decided yet. But those 7 countries, I'm going to write to all the presidents. We're going to start by removing visa requirements for our people. And so for those 7 countries, if any
Mr.
of our
President,
citizens
thank you
want
very
to travel
much for
to
your
each other's...
submission. But I have an advice, a very unharmful advice to you, my president. I think that Ghana is not yet there. Ghana is not yet there. So we should take our time and do things. You see, the other countries that they are opening their borders to other African or Europe countries to enter their country, they've taken very long time to develop the country, so that when the strangers come, they can also get something, out of the country. But the citizens in the country, yankasa ye breadida, until all this kind of, in semi-amudia begu or free border, free movement. Minji disa yeti ya sisia wo Ghana no. Ghana ni bi peso beko Nigeria. Minji nisa ebia na sa nipa ni kwa. Lebia nipa no ewo hodida. But Ghana no, ejuma president for yedima mumbra munye se ejuma no. Mr. President, you promised a lot of things. The only thing that is very visible like yehu sisia the big push. Ote I say the big push. Some of the promises, no, it is not seeing the limelight yet, and I know say it be obey. But to promise, you ever started be about that too. Says here the world, want to be mute and for more Mr. President. You are doing too much of goodies to outsiders more than the insiders with the citizens, and we must say it, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ramo. You video no. Then subscribe. May subscribe new 2K no this month.
I'm creating awareness because this festive season and with what is happening with Nigeria, most people in Nigeria thought Donald Trump was coming to help them, but it looks like that is not going to happen. So all of them have to look for a place to go. Okay, all of them, and mind you, the bad ones that are going to move out of Nigeria to enter into different countries are more than the good ones that are moving out. Okay, so therefore I'm just creating an awareness, so that when you are in town, you'll be very, very careful, because they are going to mingle. A lot of people are going to be on the streets. A lot of people are going to play nice cards and all that. I'm creating an awareness so that you'll be very, very careful out there. Because this festive season, me like this, I'm going to be working throughout. I'll make you beautiful. Don't forget to patronize me. I'm going to make you look very beautiful. If you want to make up, if you want good hairs, please come to our shop. We are going to make you look beautiful, so that you enjoy your festive season. But the awareness, I'm still creating it. You have to be very, very careful out there who you follow, who you talk to, who you mingle with, because there are a lot of bad people entering our borders. Our borders are very, very loose, and our government doesn't seem to be doing anything about it. So right now, it is only awareness that we can be creating, okay, for our own Ghana land, like motherland, Ghana, oh my God, Ghana, our motherland. Okay, so it is awareness we can create. We can't go about knocking on people's doors to tell them to be careful on the streets. So this is my little advice I'm going to give you. Please stay away from strangers, especially most people from Nigeria. They are mingling. Look at their airports, look at our borders, like places are open, they are entering. But my worry is, why Ghana? You claim Ghana is nothing, so why Ghana? Like, why Ghana? Why don't you just leave our country alone? Let us enjoy our peace. We are not saying we are 100% decent, we are 100% innocent and all that, but no. Our crisis only increases whenever you people keep entering. Just few days ago, somebody that was being tracked from Nigeria was found here in Ghana. What happened? I will Obi and then a woman and the daughter. You understand? So please be safe out there. This festive season, we know it's going to choke. It's going to choke. And those of you coming from abroad, we know you don't know the differences. Okay? So please.
All right.
Pay heed to this information.
Another video.
It's going to save a life. Trust me.
Careful. Happened there.
Again,
Yeah,
I mean, I didn't want to talk about anything concerning Nigeria, Ghana anymore, but I have watched videos about Nigerian youths teaming up to put Ghana in the bad light, and that has forced me to come out today to talk about it again. So I have watched the video where Nigerian young guys group together, including their women, and they are planning how to sabotage the name of Ghana. They believe that Ghanaians are trying to put Nigeria in a bad light. And I ask, before Ghanaians came out to call Nigerians out in their country, did Ghanaians went to South Africa to tell South Africans how bad Nigerians were? No. Did Ghanaians went to or goes to Kenya to tell Kenyans about how bad Nigerians were? No. Did Ghanaians go to India or Dubai to tell their citizens how bad Nigerians are? No. Whether you Nigerian youths, you team up to set up your camera, thousands of them, to destroy the name Ghana, that is really not matter. What matter is that if they put Nigerian and a Ghanaian in a different land, Nigerians will be the first to commit crime. Nigerians will be the first to be kicked out of that country. What I'm trying to say is that it doesn't matter what people hear. What matters is that the deals they are dealing with Ghanaian personally, that will tell them who Ghanaians are. And it doesn't matter it doesn't matter what Ghanaian says about Nigerians, but what matters is that it's about the foreigners dealing personally with Nigerians.
Nigerians, some of the Igbos and some of the Nigerian boys, Asem we na mpesa meka, but I was a little bit skeptical. Asem we na mpesa meka, but I was a little bit skeptical to this very issue, but I need to say it. You see, the purpose of some strangers, especially some Crawfono Mudia kidnapping Mudeno, they deliberately came to Ghana here so made denti the image of Ghana. And she says, yeah, Mutia, a brofono be air kase, ebinumo kase, Ghana nye manye safe bium, me who papa bi oyo Bruno kase Ghana nye safe. Otiase. But me, I believe Ghana is safe because Ghana is my country. Mini bebiako. Okay, so they came into the system to come and start doing this 419, this kidnapping, this ritual, unliving people, and all these kind of necessary things. That is why allegedly, Igbo boys and girls in war my way. When you are no criminal attitude there, so I'm boss on here. Omunyawaha. I mean, I didn't
want to talk about anything concerning Nigeria, Ghana anymore, but I have watched videos about Nigerian youths teaming up to put Ghana in the bad light, and that has forced me to come out today to talk about it again. So I have watched the video where Nigerian young guys group together, including their women, and they are planning how to sabotage the name of Ghana. They believe that Ghanaians are trying to put Nigeria in a bad light. And I ask, before Ghanaians came out to call Nigerians out in their country, did Ghanaians went to South Africa to tell South Africans how bad Nigerians were? No. Did Ghanaians went to or goes to Kenya to tell Kenyans about how bad Nigerians were? No. Did Ghanaians go to India or the Dubai to tell their citizens how bad Nigerians are. No. Whether you Nigerian youths, you team up to set up your camera, thousands of them, to destroy the name Ghana, that is really not matter. What matter is that if they put Nigerian and a Ghanaian in a different land, Nigerians will be the first to commit crime. Nigerians will be the first to be kicked out of that country. What I'm trying to say is that it doesn't matter what people hear. What matters is that the deals they are dealing with Ghanaian personally, that will tell them who Ghanaians are. And it doesn't matter it doesn't matter what Ghanaians says about Nigerians, but what matters is that it's about the foreigners dealing personally with Nigerians. That is what really matters. And I just watched a video where a Nigerian lady is saying that her boyfriend based in Ghana, her scamming boyfriend based in Ghana, and she is trying to tell people how well she knows Ghana and how Ghanaians are committing crime in Ghana and they are putting it in Nigeria. He said Nigerians cannot kidnap a Senegalese in Ghana, in Kumasi. It can only take a Ghanaian to do that. And he said Nigerians are not known for kidnapping other foreigners and killing them. And I asked, in the whole of Africa, not just West Africa, in the entire Africa, which of the country in Africa is known for killing, kidnapping, and demanding for ransom? If you guys claim that Nigerians are not known for that, whether you people group together to tarnish the name of Ghana or not, it's about how people deal personally with Ghanaians and how people deal personally with Nigerians. That would tell who is telling the truth. We Ghanaians, we don't want to open our mouth to be praising ourselves.
You see why Ghana people attacking Nigerians in Ghana? Why they are attacking Nigerians in Ghana is because what they have been hearing that is happening in Nigeria. What they have been hearing that is happening in Nigeria. Let's me and you read this comment. Let us read these comments. Let's hear what this guy said. That guy said, let's read together. He said, just want to secure our children from kidnapping, or you think we don't know what is going on in Nigeria? They have been hearing what is going on in Nigeria. They talk about this fish magnets they kidnapped and buy last week. Look at, just because of our leaders cannot give us a good security. They've been hearing everything that is happening in Nigeria. They believe that all Nigerians are the same. That is why they are telling Nigerians to go in Ghana. It's not that it's happening in Ghana, just because it's happening in Nigeria. They believe that everything that is happening in Nigeria, Nigeria will be doing it in Ghana. That is why they are telling Nigeria in Ghana to go. You see what is happening? Just because we don't have a good leader. I wish Nigeria have a good leader. All these things will not be happening. There is no security in Nigeria. Yes, we believe that. But everybody in Nigeria is not one, is not the same. Everybody in Nigeria is not the same. Even in Ghana, there are still bad eggs in Ghana. There are bad eggs in Ghana. That bad eggs will spoil others too. That is how it is in Nigeria. Not everybody is bad egg. There are good ones. Majority of them are good ones. But the bad ones have spoiled the good ones. Please, let Nigeria be in Ghana. Nigeria contributes Ghanaians' economy to be okay today. Just because we don't have a good leader, that is what causes it. Please.
Madam, it is not because you don't have a good leader. It's because of some of your bad characters. There is no any good leader anywhere. When Ghana, we realized things were not going very well with us, we fixed the country. We woke up, we spoke to our leaders. If you have a leader that is not working, you must talk to the leader. You must have permission and go on demonstration. That is what we did in Ghana. But even though with our current president, things are not still going on as we prefer. So do not be talking this kind of jazz and foolish things onto us that Ghanaians, what have you done to us? What kind of help? What help have you helped Ghana? Debia ne dam kwasiafo ano na debia hade no bi Nigeria. Na Nigeria ye ma Ghana Jimmy Kwasifo. Na mushe ni pa bufu sa. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Me kind comment kakra. Victoria Kofi. What is the government and our chiefs doing with this imposter? Thank you. We have Susanna, our leaders are very wicked. Thank you very much. Victoria Kofi again. Be proud of your passport. Our Ghana passport is not for Nigerians. Thank you. We have Mary Carlson. Make he go address in own mother. Then we have Faustina Mensah Kane. Is this Igbo man? Why is he addressing our Ghanaian nation? I don't say we can comment, you know. And to most comment, no baby here say anama kind say CTB. I mean seriously. Then we have Florence Affair. But Mahama, Esiedun Ketia and their league have given him relevance. This is not actually what we are doing over here. My comment. Then we have Benny Boy. Since you refuse to help Asan Ayariga to remove that thief, you go talk tire. Who is this? Or the Mamio. Okay, so let's go. We have RM. This Igbo guy is very rude for what Ghanaians have demonstrated to this guy. That we don't like him in our country. But still, adamant. This Igbo guy is very rude for what Ghanaians have demonstrated to this guy. That we don't like him in our country, but still adamant. Let me have some few. After Boateng, he is talking to himself, then with something that comforted Jimani. You have Nigerian passport, so why do you want Ghana passport? For what kind of work are you doing in Ghana that you need Ghana passport? Thank you. Kelly Okansi, my brother from Belgium. Good morning. Watching from Belgium. The fake king looked tired. The fake king looked tired. We will be tired one day. Then we have here Bismarck Chumesi again. Atasa should continue. So and so. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back again with more of the videos. Subscribe and share.